If you're looking for a different pie this holiday season, this is the one. This is a Pennsylvania Dutch dessert called shoo-fly pie. I'm Tess, and I'll show you how to make this easy, gooey, and yummy shoo-fly pie. If any pie can be identified with the Pennsylvania Dutch, Amish, and Mennonite community, it's the shoo-fly pie. The name might be scary, but the pie is incredibly good. The shoo-fly pie is a molasses pie with buttery crumbles on top. The bottom is gooey and sweet, and the top is cakey with a crumble. The pie gets its shoo-fly name from the sweet molasses that is very attractive to flies. The flies get so tempted that they need to be shooed away. In a large bowl, I'm adding some flour and brown sugar, giving that a good mix. And by the way, you can find this recipe in the list of ingredients in the description box below. Now I'm adding some butter, and I'm taking my fork and cutting it into the flour-sugar mixture until it is crumbly. And this is what you want the mixture to look like. Next, I'm going to take out approximately half of the mixture and set it to the side for the topping. You can measure this out, but there is no need to. I'm just eyeballing it, and it doesn't have to be exact. I have my oven preheating to 350 degrees. To the flour-sugar mixture in the bowl, I'm adding some light corn syrup and molasses. This is Grandma's regular molasses brand. I've also seen king syrup or turkey syrup used in this recipe, but I don't think it gives the same flavor. Now I'm adding just a pinch of cinnamon and a couple grates of nutmeg. Not much. In goes 1 beaten egg and giving that a good mix to get well incorporated. The batter will be a little lumpy, and there are no worries. If there are any lumps, they will cook out. I've brought 1 cup of water to a boil in the microwave, and now I'm adding 1 teaspoon of baking soda and giving it a good stir. And next I'm adding the water into the batter and giving it a good mix. If you like this shoo-fly pie recipe, please remember to hit the like button and subscribe for future video recipes. Remember to come visit me on Facebook and see what I'm cooking during the week. Feel free to share this recipe and my channel with your friends and family. Pouring my shoo-fly pie molasses mixture into an unbaked pie shell. And we're not done. Now I'm evenly sprinkling the leftover crumbs on top. Baking the shoo-fly pie at 350 degrees for 45 to 50 minutes. When you lightly touch the center, it will be set and firm. When the pie is done, remove from the oven and let it completely cool. And this is the pie right out of the oven. I can smell the sweet, rich molasses. Going to let it cool, and we will cut into the pie. You may see some cracking in the crumbs, and that is okay. I love the rich and gooey molasses bottom, and then you have a cakey layer and then the crumble on top. Lots of flavor, sweetness, and texture. Shoo-fly pie is a pie favorite in our area. I hope you give this shoo-fly pie a try. Until next time, enjoy.